Hi, today I will be showing you how to use commonlit.org. So if you will go to commonlit, that is commonlit.org. Okay, and you can create an account and then make sure you save it. You just create an account with Google because I've already put your names in for students. Okay, so you can see each class has its own assignment page. So for instance, if you were in my first period class, here are the assignments that you would see. These are assignments that are in progress that I have assigned. When I are in progress, they will pop up under this page, okay? So as a student, you click on the video, or excuse me, the post, and you can see who is submitted. You'll have to click again on the title, and it will take you directly to the article itself. Now, I would rather you go just as this online format because you can see over here there are questions that you can go through, and I can turn on guided instruction for you if I feel like you need a little extra help. So as of right now, don't download it as a PDF. I will do that occasionally just so we can look at it together as a class on a paper. But right now, what I want you to do is just work online. So here is our first one. Can television be considered literature and taught in English classes? So if we were doing this as an assignment for the day, what we would actually do is read this, okay? Together we'll read this opening paragraph here where it says movie days in the classroom are infrequent and far between. But what if teachers use television as a means of teaching? Shelby Ostergaard discusses whether or not television can be considered a form of literature and the benefits and disadvantages of teaching it in the classroom. As you read, now this is important because it's in bold, as you read, take notes on the benefits and disadvantages of teaching television in the classroom. Okay, so what I want you to consider is what you think the main important things are, the disadvantages and the advantages of teaching it in the classroom. So you will read this article all the way down to the end. There are footnotes down here. We've gone over what footnotes are, so you can click it to just the definitions. You can choose just footnotes. I prefer all, that way you have a quick reference to everything that's important for the text. But if you go back up, you'll see throughout the text these different Q3, Q2, Q1. Okay, I'm going to click on this Q2 here because I'm curious as to what it is. And it will take me directly to the question, which says, which of the following is not a characteristic of the golden age of television? So that's letting you know that this paragraph right here would be very beneficial in helping you find how to locate that answer. Once you have read it and you're ready for the questions, you go over to assessment, and then you will start to see all the different questions. Now you'll have to answer one question before you move on to the next one, but like the next one, usually there's a part A and a part B, and part A is asking you a question to answer, and part B is asking you to give information to support your text. So that pulls in the textual evidence aspect. Now, what I do want you to pay close attention to is usually the fifth question. It could be the sixth or seventh. But number 5, how does the author introduce the debate surrounding teaching televisions in the classroom? Now, this is a constructed response. So what you're going to need to do is hit next. It'll pop up a box for you to answer, and you type your answer in there. Remember, just like on the ACT Aspire, you need to write at least one full paragraph, preferably two. Your paragraphs need to be at least 5 sentences, and you need to use correct punctuation and grammar mechanics, excuse me. Okay, any questions? Feel free to shoot me an email or raise your hand and I will come around and help you. Good luck.